Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich as Great Britain. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we've almost finished the Reconstruction Authority. We only have about 4 more focuses after this one is ready. And so far, you know, war has not broken out. Iran is joining the Cairo Pact. Apparently at the very last second, so good. No, but wait, the Ottomans won? But maybe the Ottomans lost? It seemed like they are doing extremely well, I guess. Maybe I was not paying great attention. Integrate Flemish officers. You got the Gull plan. Is anybody really willing to do anything crazy? Like, you can't demand also reign until next year. Canada, again, I guess Canada can't do anything, can they? I don't think so. Because the only person they can attack is Britain. And, well, Britain's already under control of the Entente, so... France could. They would have to return to the continent, but they can actually only do after June as well, so we are a little bit safe. Actually, that's not even true. We can, they can attack Portugal at any time. Ireland joined the Reichspact. So there we go. That's probably gonna be our contention point between the Entente Reichspact war. Is I would like to take Ireland into my fold at some point. Yeah, this will only do after we've completed these two or this stuff. So, still a while. Civil war in South Africa. Political power goes down. Manpower goes down by 2,000. You know what? We'll do it. Like, we want you guys to win. We support their side in the war. Fantastic. Cubans joined the Reichspact. Who's more men? 9 to 13 divisions. It's about even. Can I send... I can't send volunteers. We can only send 2 divisions, though. Who are my 2 strongest tank divisions? Yes, sir. It's probably you guys. And you're a panzer leader, so I'm going to send my 2 tank divisions down to South Africa. Because I think that, you know, it makes sense. You want to help those guys out. I don't know if anybody else is sending in volunteers, but... I think Union South Africa can join the... You come from the Entente. You should join the Entente, my friend. They might do it afterwards. I'm not too sure. So this will be ready in 27 days. So we got about 100 days left until our entire focus is ready to go. You guys will arrive in July 25th. So we got about a week until they get there. They might just win before we even arrive. I'm guessing we're going to probably show up in Cape Town, but I'm going to quickly send troops down here to help support. We're going to have some issues, to say the least. So you guys come to that province. How long is that going to take you? 13 days. Wow, okay. Can I make you guys a better... You can be a panzer expert. I mean, you're leading tank divisions right now, so I think that makes sense. Can I, like, military access or something? Because I'm taking some pretty bad, What the hell is this nonsense? I said go here. That's gonna take you 9 days. Just keep on... going in that direction. I mean, I can't... Oh, well. I didn't get a lot done, to say the least. But I will say that I helped them more than anybody else ever. So, you know, let's get some submarine organization. Because I do generally have a lot of submarines in my army. Or in my navy, I should say. Yeah, just keep on building all these guys. I think submarines are just like some of the cheapest ships you can build. So, the Dominions have one in South Africa. Fantastic. Would you love to join? Okay, let's root out syndicalism, because that seems like the thing that they would do. 2,000 manpower, political experience. Oh, fantastic. The 4th Boer War. I mean, you like me now. You should join the Entente. Aided us during the Civil War. Focus on industry. After January 1939, they can maybe rejoin the Entente, which you should absolutely do, my friend. I helped you during the Civil War, so it's the only thing, really only fair, I would say. So, I mean, our 2 tanks showed up, they spent some fuel, and that's it. I'm surprised they actually won the Civil War so fast. You know, it's just, just basically us coming over, saying hi. How are the wife and kids? Oh, that's good. Fantastic. You've won the war already. Another 10 political power for Liberty Day. I would like to get up to extensive, but unfortunately we can't do that until we're at war. Same with war economy. Support the BBC. Construction speed plus 10% is pretty good. None of these other ones are actually, the rest are pretty bad. So let's get infantry, weapon manufacture, soft attack and defense, or soft attack and breakthrough. Definitely breakthrough. So we still got 94 days until our landing craft are ready to go. And, just prepare for a large... I mean, I want to do, like, another attack. Like, you guys don't have an attack plan right now. So you go from Portsmouth as well to here. Also, please make these guys 2 different colors, because they're basically the same shade. Which is not what I'm liking. Let's make it, like, a nice green. There we go. So basically, we would, like, take over the entirety of the coastline. If this is successful, we take over, like, the entirety of the coast. Which, of course, would be lovely. Republicans win Greek referendum. Not that that really matters too much. We're in the Belgrade Pact. It would be nice if they join the Entente. But I don't know if that's going to be happening. We got 2 more days on here, and then we can end the British Reconstruction Authority. That does change their name back to what it was before. To just the United Kingdom. Philippines enjoy the co-prosperity sphere. I don't know what the Japanese are really planning on doing right now. Vision Organization recovery rates up. Righteous Cause recovery rates. A lot of nice things up here right now, which is fantastic. Do I get a bonus? No? Okay. I mean, our faction's looking pretty strong right now, I would say. But a very strong CSA on our border is definitely a threat, to say the least. I don't know if they will immediately declare war on Canada. I mean, we did, but that's us. So, a little bit... Because I don't want Canada to capitulate. Syndicalism prevails in Ukraine. Khrushchev, my boy. Germany, will you declare war on Ukraine? They might. There is a chance they do it, but kind of not putting my bets on it. So, let's also get some air doctrine. Tactical bombers, close air support. Or, like, bombing them. I'm almost always go for close air support. So let's go for battlefield support once again. I mean, we got some pretty long researches going on right now. So maybe getting an extra research slot wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it's never a bad idea. But maybe it'd be a good idea at this moment. So as soon as we have ended the BRA, I might just go straight for the Isabel program. Get these 2 and then get the Isabel program. But also, maybe we do want to get some of the military stuff done. Because what is the economic penalty? It is a 10% consumer good factories, which is really bad. So it would be nice to kind of change that up. There we go. So now we got Age Generation. I mean, we got a lot of nice points for being in the Entente. So there we go. We've once again become the United Kingdom. Royal Society or civilian investments. I mean, we got... Like, these 2 are, I think, kind of, like, worthless. I don't know what the beverage report even does. So let's go for the Royal Society. Get the 5% research speed. Get the war sports ability. I mean, these are all pretty good. And go to Isabel and then go over to civilian investments. It's only going to take 140 days, which is only, like, 2... vanilla focus tree length. So, not even that bad. Germany, Germany, Germany. Military revival. Nobody, I don't know what anybody's doing, but that's because I don't think I have the decryption necessary at the moment. You know, it's also about some fuel silos, like, way up to the north. Because right now, our fuel capacity is 130,000. Maximum consumption on the Navy is... We'd actually spend all of our fuel in, like, 2 days. How much do you increase it by? You increase it by 100,000. I guess that actually is a lot. If our max right now is only 130,000, it would basically, it's more than doubling it. And that, we're only gaining 1,000. So, I would really like, you know what? Let's actually, even more oil. I mean, it's going to take a while. How expensive are these? They're 5,000, which actually is pretty expensive, all things considered. Maybe I actually want to... Do I want to upgrade my naval bases? I mean, we actually got some level 10 bases over here already, so... Those are all looking pretty good, I would say. We got 60 more days of our landing craft are ready to go. I mean, I would like... Oh, no, the Entente put their entire army down here in Spain. That's understandable. Canadian Day. Is that for this stuff? Yeah, what do you do? 150 political power. That's not too bad. So what, oh, what can we do? I would like to think that the Entente can smash straight through all of these Spanish defenses. But apparently, yeah, they just don't feel like attacking right now. Let's get the 5% research speed. I don't know if that helps us out right now. Yeah, you're basically banned until we get the BBC. Avion. Yeah, and basically, there's a lot of things that we actually can't really do. Fighter manufacturing. I'm going to say no to that for right now. So we're going to ignore that until either we're at war or we've invented the BBC. Which allows us to actually do some pretty decent stuff. Yeah, 30 days, but a month left on this. What are you? Insufficient resources. Aluminum. Get that from our Entente allies. There we go. We got a landing craft. Fantastic. So again, it's 1939. So, you know, let's just get the next level of rifle. And now we can actually start putting these guys all on to where I want them to be. So you need 6. You need 5. And then how much does Brown need? Brown is going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. So right now we are going to be attacking with 10, 10, 22, about 30 divisions. Like, we could throw a handful more into this, but I think we more or less have almost everything covered. Even some places are getting attacked twice. I mean, it's looking pretty good, I would say. It's going to take them a while, I'm sure, to get up all their supplies and stuff, but your guys' mission right now is basically to navally support these guys. They won't strike force until... You're all submarines, so you should be patrolling anyways. You guys are like actual ships. So, are they going to set sail yet? Apparently they will. Apparently some guys are still setting sail. I don't know who's actually setting sail. It might be... I don't know, actually. It's just somebody. Combine these guys up. You guys over here, a bunch of submarines. You'll search and destroy in these areas once we're ready to go, and then you will convoy raid in these areas. But not yet, obviously. Not until war breaks out. Because the CSA is looking scary, to say the least. And they're getting volunteers from a lot of guys, including the Russians still. But I'm sure that will maybe change at some point. I don't know. Got large French movement. How many boats do you have right now, France? You are at about 130. So again, it's still almost like a 2-to-1 in terms of ship ratio, which is pretty good for us, I would imagine. How many boats do you have, France? France, you have 87 ships. Not a ton. Canada still has 180. So with all of our forces combined, like, we're doing pretty well. I guess we're going to support we're going to give 2,000 rifles to the Pacific States. Because I feel like they probably need them. Just to maybe grind down the Commonwealth, or the Combined Syndicates, slightly. Like 600,000 men against PSA. They've lost like over 1 million men. Which is significant. But they still like, the manpower is still like so high. Yeah, they are a little bit worrying. They are a little bit worrying indeed. I don't know really. I mean, could we attack the Americans? No, we don't have enough world tension. So there's nothing we can really do. I guess it's because we're a democracy. We really need high world tension to really think about doing anything like that. Aviation. South Africa, are you joining the Entente? We don't know, but I'm hoping the answer is yes. The Restoration. Just join the Entente. It's lovely over here. We're having a great time. You're 1940 tech. You're a little bit ahead of time. Just slightly. Let's get some of these 1939 techs. Get them going in the right direction. Yes, you're updating the army. But you're not joining the Entente, unfortunately. Yeah, they finished the Civil War so fast. I only got through 2 of these things. Which is amazing. Land for a day. I mean, I'm ready to go. Like, as soon as war begins, all of our guys will set sail. But again, you don't need to be sailing at this moment. You can just sit back, relax, have a great time. We need fuel. We're trying to build the fuel silo so we can actually store more. What's our current capacity? 300,000. And again, that's still only enough to really fuel the ships for a handful of days. Now that we support the BBC, let us get the Macaroni Wireless. It's a great name. And get the extra research slot. 35 days. And then we'll focus on getting some the civilian stuff done. But I think for right now, this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If not enjoyed, click thumbs down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.